doesn't matter though, because they set the list down at your policy.
Okay, guys. Hey guys, hooty hoo to you. And I'm so excited to see you. Let me see. We have people here in the chat already. And so this is really exciting. Thank you everybody for showing. This is really nice. And the notices just went out. And so then that means YouTube will tell everybody to leave what they're doing and come over here. Yeah. Hey, I want to show you my outfit. You guys remember this? This was given to me last year by Kath and True. This and this. And I still haven't, and I love it. I've been waiting all year to wear it. All year. And so, you guys, I'm having to operate my Control 1 here from you know, because I'm kind of a one-man band. And so, hold on just a second while we get this going. And just 1 second, guys. I want to make sure that everybody is filling in because I have something for all of you. Yes, for my birthday, I have something for every one of you. So hang tight.
What?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. All right. Just 1 second. And okay. Hey, oh, we got to start off with May. Boom, boom. How are you, May? Good to see you. I love you, honey. Hey, did you get my email? I sent you a couple emails. Mike Coffee, good to see you. Ralphie, boy, it's been a long time. Thank you, Eggsy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you know. Hello, Jaffo. And, oh, Wendy girl. Hey, Wendy, how are you? And we have Nettie from Australia with us. Hey, Nettie.
Hey, Nettie.
Uncle B, oh my gosh. Happy birthday to me from Uncle B. All right, tons. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. That's very nice of you. From you and your mom. Tell your mom hello. Hello. They're from Ireland. Ireland, yes. They're my
all over the world.
Yeah. I even have a subscriber from Antarctica.
No way.
Wow. Yeah, that actually happened. Yeah. So everybody knows my husband.
Hello.
And then this camera over here, this is Chef Brad and his wife Jolie, and they are our closest neighbors. And so here we are to hang out and have a good time. Are you guys ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for a good time. Not that kind of good time, but a good time.
See some chat.
Yeah, well, hold on. I have some banners here. Okay, where did that one go? Okay. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. You know what? We'll start off with that. We will start off with that. So this is for Calamity and Crew. I cannot see the chat right now, but I will be able to in a moment. But Chef Brad over there, I think he can. And if Jolie has a phone, she can go on to YouTube and check it out too.
Heck yeah.
So, well, you know what? Okay, Nettie, you can't play this round. You know why? Because oh, you can play this round, but you have to lie because you're from Australia. Yes. Oh, hold on.
Dingoes.
Dingoes. So the question for us is, all of us, including you guys in the chat, what is the capital of Australia?
Sydney. Oh, was I supposed to say?
Nettie will tell you if we're right or wrong. So hang on, let me go to some comments here. Come on.
Paul
bring up the
Hogan.
comments.
Definitely not Perth.
It's definitely not Perth.
Paul
Why
Hogan
that?
International Airport.
Okay. Cooking in the dark. Hello. Hello. Hey, we have a question for everybody up there. What is the capital of Australia? Sydney. Is that Dark Watch in here? Oh, I thought I saw Dark Watch. And Exy says Canberra. You can't Google. If you Google, you cheat. Hey, Raiders Queen. Hello. Hoo to you. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness. Okay. And Nettie called it. Exy has it right. Eggsy has it right. Hey, Eggsy, I'm going to email you after the stream because I have something to ask of you. Okay, thanks. And so let's see. Let me go. Hey, I want to introduce my neighbors. I really do. And I want them to be able to tell us a little bit about themselves. A lot of you have met Chef Brad, but a lot of you have not met his wife, Jolie. So Jolie, hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
And tell us a little bit about you.
Well, there's really not much to know here.
That's not true.
Yeah. This is really the guy. But I've lived in Wyoming my whole life, and I sure do love living out here next to our lovely neighbor, Calamity Girl. And it's always a good time to come spend time in your space. And
well, she's being very shy because you know what? She actually is. Have you received it yet? Your PhD?
I finished up with that actually. Yes.
Oh my gosh! So we have a doctor in the house.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well,
right.
the actual. If you look up doctor in the dictionary, it's just a teacher. That's all I am. I'm just a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you have your doctorate in?
Quantum morphogenetic physics.
What?
Quantum morphogenetic physics.
You know what? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys know what that is. Put it in the 2 in the chat if you don't know what it is. Here's my 2.
Put 4 in there.
There we go. So tell us what that is.
Well, I'll speak to it in layman's terms.
Okay.
For you. Okay. So I'm sure everyone has heard the word quantum.
Yes.
The unseen. Yes, the unseen realm that we inhabit. But I would say it's kind of the physics of self-healing and how we have the capacity within ourselves to heal our bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And we do that through our nervous system, our brain. It speaks to our field around us. And then that becomes a message that's received by all of the cells in our body. So that's where the quantum part comes in.
Okay.
And so
where does the rest of the alphabet come in?
Yeah, it's really just, it's very important to be aware of our thoughts and how they affect our overall health and our well-being.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we can be, present and aware of the thoughts that we're having, we can, anything is possible. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yep. So how long did it take you to go through your whole program? Half of your life?
Yeah, I would say
You're an
even
eternal
before I
student.
got into the, real nuts and bolts of it, I've been working and learning in this field for a while. Like,
Yeah.
my whole life, I'd say.
Wow.
I wouldn't know what I know now without the experiences I had as a little girl running around with my dogs in the yard,
Mhm. So, but you've seen a lot of Wyoming change, huh?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
Well, especially where we live,
Yeah.
having been born in Jackson and that being the closest place that we can go get groceries and everything.
Yep.
We get to go experience that and experience, like she said, the change that has happened and what has happened in my life. It's fascinating, and there's part of me that it's a little sad. I kind of feel like there's
Old's gone.
the people that come, they don't necessarily have the respect that people that have lived here their whole life have for the land. And I feel like I'm here still to hold that, hold that protective energy of where we live, and just really love the land.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
enjoy it for what it is. And
You're always out walking all the time.
all the time.
All the time. And Shiloh, she is just about ready to get her PhD in psychology. And but it's part of the alphabet that I don't remember. And but she says, "Oh, I've done some research on that, and it's so fascinating."
Yes.
That's what she says. So
It really is.
cool.
And, yeah, with that, I've experienced, but also implemented a lot of sound healing into my life. So I play crystal bowls and that stuff.
Yeah.
Brad gets to listen.
Yeah, she is an inspirational person in so many ways, and I get to be the closest person to it. But I think it's interesting talking about, like, for example, the changes in Wyoming and how you can have that perspective of, like, it really makes you upset to see it change so much, or you can have the mentality of just change is inevitable. You got to go along with it. You got to accept it and find the best ways through it all. And going to the morphogenetics physics part of it, I think it's, if you have that mentality that, yep, change happens, it's going to be all right either way, then you maybe don't get sucked into thinking, oh my God, everything
It's
happening here is
destroyed.
destroying it all and making it worse. It's, it's all about perspective.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Tons says he's getting his PhD in Guinness.
Oh, well, as an Irishman, that's
That's right. That's
a
right.
life's work. That's a life's work.
So tell us a little bit about you, Brad.
Yeah, I've been on the Calamity show a couple of times now, and we get to play around with food, and really that is what it boils down to for me, is just a life of getting to play around with food. And now I get to play around with food for money, and it's amazing. It's amazing, the journey that I've been on through going through, restaurants, and progressively getting more and more experience in my life, because I didn't set out when I was a boy to be a chef, and it was a life's experience that culminated into realizing that this is something that I really was born to do. I'm so passionate about it, but didn't take that path of going to culinary school. It was just about being willing to learn in every setting, right?
Now, people are going to want to ask you this question, and I don't know if you can answer it or not, so I'll ask it for you.
Sure.
You're a private chef.
Yeah.
And so have you ever, is there any celebrities that you can speak of that you've ever cooked for, or have you ever cooked for a celebrity and need to keep it on the DL?
Yeah, I think most, like, the way that I like to do it mostly is like, there are a lot of the celebrities that they don't make you sign an NDA and you work for them, and it's all good. But I think at the end of the day, it comes with sort of the nod of understanding that you don't go shouting it from the rooftops.
Yes.
Oh, I cooked for this person, I
Yep.
cooked for that person. And
Yep.
if you get to know me personally, you know that I don't really mind who you are either way. It's a human interaction either way, whether you're the most famous movie star or not. At the end of the day, a good meal is a good meal, right?
That's right. Well, that's why I asked you. Or do you just need to, if you have, keep it on the DL?
Yeah,
because
exactly. And like there are, let's see here. There's a number of really awesome celebrities that are celebrities that have been longtime people in Jackson, and I've been doing what I've been doing long enough in Jackson now that I've cooked for a lot of them, and I have to say, people are just people, whether
Yeah.
they're a celebrity or not, and so many of them are just absolutely wonderful, genuine people at the end of the day, which is always so nice to have that confirmed. If you like someone's movie that they've been in or something like that, and at the end of the day you meet them and they're a terrible person, man, it ruins it. It's like they say, never meet your heroes, right?
Yep.
But a lot of the time I do find that so many of these people are, they're just like you and I, but they have a whole lot more money behind them.
Absolutely. And, they have to put their pants on the same way we do.
Yes,
And,
exactly.
that's hopefully if they stand up, they don't fall or lean on a wall.
And a lot of people are just thankful for a good meal and having their health and having, people that they care about around them. So who cares about how much money you have? If you have those things in your life, that's what's important.
That's absolutely. And you know what? Real quick, Accident, thank you for being with me for so long, 20 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I see all of your well wishes and your happy birthdays. And Sebastian, I love you too. Yeah, I see all of those. And thank you so much. You guys, guess what? Chef Brad made me a birthday cake today. And he made me my favorite.
Well, it was a coincidence at the end of the day because my birthday was just at the beginning of April.
April
and
4th.
I said, what kind of cake do you want? Or what kind of cake are you having? And she said, oh, well, I'm having spice cake. And I think that is just the best coincidence because that's exactly the cake that I wanted for my birthday at the beginning of the month. So I told her about the spice cake I made and she said, yep, I'll take one of those. So that's what we did.
Take one. Hey, well, you know what? I do this for my subscribers every whoever has a birthday, I always sing happy birthday to them because I can't because I can't send every one of you a gift. So I sing happy birthday to you and I make it up off the fly. Well, I'm going to do one for me. And I know that you were all wondering, I wonder if she's going to sing happy birthday to herself. And that's what we're going to do right now. And so let me see if you guys can hear me. I think you can. Okay, hold on. Put one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Okay, I see. Ready? Me. Happy birthday. It's my birthday and I love this day. So I have a crown on Oh, with my stash to boot. My foot is fractured. And I've done it twice in the same place. It's a rare one to leave it to calamity. Today's my birthday. I'm able to walk a little and not put much pressure on it. To thee, I'm so thankful for all of you. I see your comments. Oh, they're true. And I want to say happy birthday to Brad. I missed you too. I missed his too. Oh, had a birthday and a cake for me. And I think the song will come to an end and we'll say yippee, yippee, happy birthday. Yippee. Okay, so that's what I do for birthdays.
I love it.
Each person gets one of those.
Yeah.
Each person
Yes.
gets one if they let me know that they have a birthday.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. So hey,
Gift time.
oh, is it? Because I have some gifts. And husband really wants me to show you his gag gift that he got me this
Great.
year. Have you ever heard of an air freshener that you hang up in the car? It's like usually a Christmas tree or scented like a pine, a candle.
This smells like
Well-
an angel.
I smell like an angel.
It's angel smell. Watch your cord.
Oh,
Watch
hold
your
on.
cord.
I
Watch
see
your
it.
cord.
I
You're gonna
see
die.
it. I'm an angel. That's me with my long hair.
Oh,
Isn't that
my
crazy?
God. Yeah, it does smell just like you. That's the weirdest.
Fresh
Oh
smell.
God. Okay, so I have hold on. All right. So this is for us. And this question is from my assistant Chuckles.
Okay.
So he wrote up these games and questions we have. So, Brad, share 3 statements about yourself. 2 of them have to be a truth and 1 a lie. And the chat and I will guess which it is. Cooking in the dark. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a huge super chat. Thank you. Wow, that's a beautiful dono.
So I got to do 2 truths and a lie.
Yes.
1 lie. 2
Yes.
truths. Okay. So first one, and wait,
Thank you, Cooking.
are you guys supposed to guess, or is the chat?
This
supposed
is
to
the chat.
the chat's
chat.
Because
Yeah.
you might know my lie.
Okay.
You know me pretty well. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So first one, I got asked to leave engineering school when I was 22 years old. Politely asked to leave.
Okay.
Second one, I was living in Nicaragua for 6 months during my mission trip while I contracted a horrible spider bite and almost lost my left elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Third one,
Okay.
I almost lost my left elbow a second time when I was in a horrible skateboarding accident. Again, early 20s. I hit a patch of concrete and detached where your elbow connects to your arm. 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have number 1, number 2, or number 3.
Or 3, 2, 1.
Or 3, 2, 1. Okay. Tun says all of them. Okay. May says number 1 is the truth. Okay. Nettie says number 3 is the truth. Number 1.
It's one lie.
One lie.
Okay.
Yeah. Nutmeg. She says that number 2. I'm sorry, it's the lie. It's the lie.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Okay.
Forgive me.
So we
May says number 1 is a lie. Nettie says number 3. Wendy says number 1. Nutmeg says number 2 is a lie. May changed it and said no. Number 1 is the lie. Okay, let me see. Come on, guys. We can do it. There's more of you. Okay. Hi. Oh, hey, Tawana. Hooty hoo. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay. You want to see the elbow. Okay. Jaffa says number 1 is the lie.
They want to see the elbow.
Yes. And Tons wants
When
to
we
see the
tell
elbow.
which one is the lie, I'll do the big reveal on the elbow.
Okay. Jen says 1 is the lie. Okay. 1. Okay. The consensus is number 1 is the lie.
Consensus is number 1.
Yeah.
Well, to reveal it, it's actually number 2 is the lie. There was no spider bite in Nicaragua, but I did severely damage my elbow in a skateboarding accident. There is a scar there. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's not a great elbow.
He's got 2 elbows.
Does the trick.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. How about you, Jolie?
2 truths and a
2
lie.
truths and a lie. And we'll let the chat guess.
Oh boy.
Ton says that's not a scar. You're getting the chiz thrown at you
That's right.
from all the way over the pond. Have you ever had that happen to you before?
Oh, not before, but I'm not afraid.
He's not afraid. He says he's just playing. Yeah. Okay, Jolie, go.
Okay. My favorite candy bar is a Payday.
Okay.
I was a bartender for 4 years
Okay.
until I became a massage therapist.
Okay.
And I have 2 little sisters that are 13 and 16 years older or younger than me.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
All
1, 2,
right.
3.
Okay. Is one well, I know 2 of them, so I better not. I can't play.
Oh, I shouldn't. So
Number
hard.
1 is the lie, according to Cooking in the Dark. Time says, no, I don't believe it. She's into quantum stuff. May says number 2 is a lie. Time says no, number 1's the lie. Wendy says number 2. Okay. Come on, guys. Which one's the lie? Number 1, 2, or 3? Number 2, Parmenia and Parker says 2 is the lie.
Oh, there's a lot of votes for 2.
Yep.
Here's you.
Okay. Nutmeg says 1. Excuse me.
Just kidding.
Okay, I'm stuck on the payday, Jaffa says. Shiloh says number 2. Number 2 is really, but you know what? Think, hi, Joanna. Hi, Joanna. Thank you, dear. I think number 1, because you said that too fast.
Go Calamity.
Paid.
Did I say that?
Number 1 was a lie.
Number 1 is a lie. Oh my gosh, times you and I won. And same with Cooking in the Dark. There's just a couple of us that won. Hey, Steve.
Does everybody know who Cooking in the Dark is?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do husbands.
Ooh.
Husband's turn.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths. I don't know any truths. Let's see. Let's see here. I've had my nose busted twice. Once when I was younger, and I hit my front door by running and missing a step. Second, I got an elbow at Oktoberfest and busted it. In the Sheriff's Academy, I was number 1 in firearms training. Let's see here. I drove a puke green Buick Regal with a tan top at one point.
Okay.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3, guys. 1, 2, or 3. Hey, Jolie Tun says, I knew it. I've never met a bartender like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
That's
Okay.
right.
Cooking says 1. Wendy says 3. Nutmeg says 3. May says 3. Jaffa says 1. Oh, are you getting ads? Oh, I'm sorry, Tawana.
Why are you sorry? You get paid.
YouTube is doing
Is YouTube pushing a lot of
YouTube
ads?
is doing ads on live
And
stream
they've
now.
upped the
Yep.
time.
Oh,
Like from 15 to 30 seconds to a minute.
It's not a Calamity thing. It's a YouTube thing.
okay.
Hey, shut up.
Hey, okay, what Parmenian wants to know, what was the second one again?
Okay, first one was
Firearms.
the what?
Firearms training.
That was
Firearms.
number 2, the firearms training.
No, firearms was 2. Number 1 was Oktoberfest.
Busted
You can
nose.
see he's still busted.
Mhm.
And then the third was the Buick.
Okay, Joanna says she's saying number 2 because no one else did.
Number 2, I was number 2 in the academy.
Were you really?
Silver medalist.
All
I
right.
got the silver.
All right.
Actually, I got a kick in the ass because I wasn't number 1.
Okay. Number 1. At 18 years old, I was actually on Star Search. And
Whoa.
yeah. And it didn't air because now for those of you who don't know, I have MS and I get cog fog, so please work with me. But yeah, the Operation Desert Fox broke out.
Storm.
No, it was Fox.
Fox.
Yes, and so didn't get to see that one, so I have no proof.
What was your talent?
I sang.
Okay.
I sang.
Clearly.
Yeah, I didn't say I won. I never said I won. Yeah.
Well, it never aired. We can say you won.
Okay. Yes. And number 2 lie. Number 2.
Number 2. It's number 2. So the first and second are lies.
Oh no, I screwed up for me, huh?
3 lies.
True.
1 hidden
4
truth in
truths.
all 3 lies.
It's a smidge of all.
Okay. I was from 1982 to 84. I was the U.S. judo champion. Yep, from 82 to 84.
What champion?
Judo.
For the world?
No, for the U.S.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I have my MS. I've got cog fog, and so I leave things out when I talk. Yeah. And then the third one was I went to El Cajon School on top of the Grapevine in California, in Kern County, and it's kind of like where the mountains start. And we had a snowstorm blow in, and we were stuck there overnight in school in each classroom. We're stuck there. We had a freak snowstorm. Boom.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah, he heard it through the grapevine. Nice
Very
one.
true.
Yeah. And then the next one,
That's 4. This is 4.
oh, I thought I had to tell 3 of them.
Go ahead.
Okay. And then I used to have a bike that was blue, and we called it the Blue Bomber. There. Vote. Go.
Spill it.
May.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, Joanna says, I think I've heard her talk about the judo. It does snow on the Grapevine. I'm sticking with number 1. 3, they don't get snow often. Number 3. Okay. Number 2. What was my number 1? Oh, yeah, I remember Star Search. I voted none. I refuse to believe Calamity would ever lie. Oh, Michelle,
What?
you're precious. Number 1 is lie. Number
Star
1 is a Star Search.
You've
is
been
a
telling me
lie.
that for years.
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh.
I have not. No. But I had a friend my friend Ceci, that actually happened to her brother.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
He was on
electric
start,
violin.
yep, for playing the electric violin,
Knew I
and he had won, but Operation Desert Fox broke out.
Oh, he could have gone on tour with Duran Duran.
He could have
Desert
been in
Storm.
Duran.
that was
broke
pretty
out.
dang good.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Yeah. So we don't have any proof. There's no proof.
On YouTube.
So
Star Search.
okay, hang tight here. I
Would you rather?
want to
Would
see.
you rather?
Okay,
Would you rather?
I'm looking for a next thing.
Thank you.
Let's see. Okay. Everybody, this is for everybody, including the chat. Would you rather have the ability to speak all foreign languages fluently, or be able to talk to animals? Language. Okay, my son is over there off of camera, and he says he'd rather have languages.
Ooh, I'd love to be able to curse at our dogs and they understand it.
I
Is it-
can talk to dogs. So
Yeah,
I talk to animals all the time.
I
So
do
I
too.
would say foreign
Do they
languages.
understand though? That's all.
Oh, they understand.
They understand the tone.
Oh yeah, yeah. I swear my dogs think and understand English. I know they do.
I think
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
languages would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine being able to talk to anybody in the world?
Wouldn't this include them in the first one?
What do you mean?
All languages.
What about
Yeah.
what
if you can
about
talk to dogs, if you can talk
I
to dogs.
win.
what about reading and writing those languages?
Ooh.
Oh well, he
That's-
didn't say
I'm sorry,
that.
yeah.
Because
there it
speaking
goes.
is one thing, but if you couldn't read it or write it,
As
that
long
would
as I
also
can get food, hear people talking behind my back, and know where the pooper is.
444.
Okay,
you might know.
444.
I need to know
I'll
where the
tell you how
bathroom
that
is.
actually in a while. I've been seeing numbers 1, 2s, 3s, and 4s for about
Months.
a couple months now, and I just looked up at my thing, and it's 444. And so,
You just
Okay.
gotta stop looking when it's the same numbers. That's
okay, guys, okay. The consensus is animals. Talk to animals.
talk to
Yeah.
Doolittle.
Jaffa says Spanish is not easy. It's like talking backwards. You know what? They say, and I don't know who they are, but you know, they are important people. They say that English is a very, very, very difficult language
is.
to learn.
Absolutely.
Why?
It's rooted in so many other languages, and we have so many conflicting rules on how things work with it. It's really confusing. Whereas other languages have pretty straightforward rules about how grammar and
Yep.
you know, we don't have a feminine and a masculine, but most other languages do, and so that kind of creates these rules about the grammar and how you use a formal and a non-formal. Yeah,
Yep.
we're just a combination
We're just
of
a
all of them.
hunk of junk of everything.
Yeah.
She cracks me up. I'm doing Dr. Doolittle every day of the week. I don't like many humans. Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. You guys want me to put the question in the chat or on the thing again? Because I will do that for you.
Them.
I've got another.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking everybody. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. This is a would you rather question.
I'd rather fly. I'd be all
Okay,
over
hold
the
on.
place. Be like a drone.
Oh, this is a good question. Okay.
What is it?
Hold on.
Holding. I'll stir the sauce.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have my hand on home row. Okay, the question is, and I'll type it for you guys. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 10 years into the future? Think about it. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 10 years in the future?
At all times, or
Yep.
just one time?
I don't know.
What good is 10 minutes?
Well, some people don't want to know what's going on in 10 years.
If I see blackness, if I look 10 years in the future, I'd be pissed.
Well, maybe you just fell into a hole.
No.
Or 10 minutes
The end. So
into the future. Okay. And so, okay. Can you guys, you guys can't see it. Okay. Would you, no, that's the same one. Okay, guys, here's a question.
No desire.
No.
10 years into the future or 10 minutes into the future? Okay, a lot of the chat is saying neither. Okay.
I'll go 10 minutes just before I buy a lottery ticket when they do the drawing. Yeah.
I don't think I don't know the pick.
You can.
10 minutes up until closing.
Yeah, exactly. 9 minutes before.
I think it's 9 minutes before. Yeah. They cut it
Okay.
off.
Okay. I think that I would want to see 10 years into the future. Yeah. Because I'm the most impatient person, and I like to know. Yeah. What about you, honey?
Minutes, I guess.
10 minutes?
I guess.
Okay.
Hit lotto 50
Okay.
times.
A ton says 10 of sports betting results is like Back to the Future. I'm in.
Exactly.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, the 10 minutes thing. That's a good
That's
point.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want to know if you were alive in 10 years?
Well, that's why I said if I looked and it was complete darkness, I'd be damn. I'd be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be it.
Can you change it if you can see it?
I don't know.
Right, exactly. Because if you did see 10 years into the future and you decided, oh, that's horrible, then you could technically right then and there, but and
Yep.
then you don't have 10 years into the future.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I guess that it's you could get yourself into a weird theoretical loop there.
Okay, I'm going to put one on the chat here.
Yeah, 10
And
minutes is
it
good.
is a yes or
be in
no
Vegas.
question. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
This roulette number is going to take 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, the question is, do you believe in time travel? Do you believe in time travel? Okay, so it'll take, Jaffo, thank you. Thank you for that gifted membership. And Tons, you got it. Yay! Right arm. Thank you, Tons. I appreciate that. Right on. Okay, no. Oh, thank you, Fubar. Thank you. Happy birthday to me from you too. I love my birthday. It's my birthday. Okay. Okay. So, well, the time travel thing for me is I want to say that I don't believe it, but then I've seen, I think, evidence of it. Not from me, because things like that don't happen to me. Cool things don't happen to me. But there is this theory that Barron Trump is a time traveler.
That's right, because there was a book written about him in
From,
early 1900s.
Yes. Ingersoll something wrote a book, and the book was titled well, the character his name was Baron, but it was spelled with two B's. And then he had a dog that was the same name as the White House something. There was okay, I screwed that one up. Don't even listen to that part. But yeah, but what do you know most of it?
I don't know most of the story, but I do know that it was like the main character's name was Baron. And it's
Okay.
like how he was, set out to, he was on some sort of redemption path, and it was about
Okay.
him saving the world or something like that.
Yeah. Let's ask Chuck.
Ask Chuck.
Okay.
Chuck doesn't know.
Chuck goes, is Baron Trump a time traveler? Oh,
You killed it.
somebody did.
Killed the internet. Oh,
Okay, hold on.
holding.
And
We're gonna eat about 9. I hope that's okay.
we're back.
We're back.
We are back. Okay. So we were in the middle of asking Chuck what he says. Time traveler. Okay. And I'll read off to you guys what he says. This is my assistant, Chat GTP. Okay. He says the notion that Baron Trump is a time traveler stems from intriguing parallels between the 19th century novels and the modern day Trump family. There's a lot by it, but
That's it. Read it.
well, no, he told me right here. The name similarities, there's only one R, in Baron Trump's current name. The residence, Barron lives in Castle Trump, while the real Trump family resided in Trump Tower, which is the same address as Trump Tower. Now, see, that makes me go, what the heck is going on here? So
Time travel.
yeah, so I don't have an opinion. See 111 right there,
I can't see. I see a reflection off.
right here.
I see that now. I think it's more LSD.
You know what, Tons? I think there was another book that he wrote called The Last President. But I don't know.
Right.
So Mike Coffey says he can time travel. A lot of calculations.
If you want to go down a good rabbit hole with time traveling, the Montauk Project.
Montauk.
Yeah, 1940s.
Oh
You
my
could
gosh.
ask Chuck about that one too. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's where they took a ship in off the coast of Long Island,
Okay.
Montauk, and they did some sort of experiment with it, and it ended up off the coast of Virginia.
Oh.
This
Look up Andrew Basiago too.
Okay.
Oh, we're going down.
We're going down a
We're
rabbit hole.
yeah, in case
This
you
place is
want.
going nuts.
Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you have ever gone down a rabbit hole and you're still stuck in that rabbit hole like I am. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ask Chuck another question. Okay. Another would you rather? Please. Okay. Hold tight while I get the question.
Rather eat
Okay.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
It's not even 5 o'clock.
It's a good would
yet.
you rather.
But the sauce is almost done. So
Oh, okay. Let me hang on. Okay. The question is, it's going to be, would you rather? Okay. Have the ability. Oh, what's wrong keyboard?
You got a lot of technology over
she's
there.
got
I
so
know,
much
I
power in
know.
this general area.
Have the
I actually feel my
ability
skin melting.
to see.
The electrical shocks
I feel
coming out
things
of the
coming
top
off
of her
of this
head,
stuff.
like a Tesla coil.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves because I have a technical issue here.
Chat, what's your favorite Irish dish? We were talking Irish earlier.
Oh,
Haggis.
no, thank you.
Just a good
Okay.
lamb shank, right? Braised
What?
lamb shank.
Is it? I forgot. Is it shepherd's pie? Is
Shepherd's pie?
Like a
Also
good shepherd's
classic.
Is that Irish?
It's
Could be
an
Scottish.
adapted Irish.
Yeah, I thought it was
Scottish,
Okay, I thought
yeah.
it was
Scottish, Irish,
Scottish. Need another would you rather?
Guinness?
Guinness, that's
Yeah,
a
Guinness is good.
traditional Irish meal.
More nice warm Guinness.
Okay. Hey,
A
Tons.
creamy pint.
Tons, do you drink your beer warm or cold?
Yeah, do you drink your engine oil warm?
I like Guinness, but it's gotta be cold. That's just me.
With a Bailey's dropped into it?
Sure, I'll take
What
whatever
did
they're
he
gonna throw
say?
at me.
Do you
What's
know
that
what
called
he
again?
said?
Irish-
Irish
He says
pumpkin.
both.
I made a lot
He
of
does
those
both.
as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
See, I
Those are
just
fun.
can't.
Yeah. Those are.
Hey, Trevor Chapman.
I guess if I went to Ireland, I would just order it. However, I definitely wouldn't ask for ice in it.
Oh, yeah, that's like.
No,
I think you
I
get
know.
cursed
I
by
think,
a
yeah.
leprechaun. if
Yeah,
you
I
do
think
that.
they're hit you with the shillelagh a couple times.
Yeah, exactly. Immediately, a rainbow will crest at the point of you and
Exactly. Take you away.
take you
shove
away
you in the
into
pot.
another dimension.
Okay. How would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere,
Hell yeah.
like Scotty from
Is that the only thing?
no,
Oh, okay.
or be able to read minds
Teleport.
for 1 hour each day?
Teleport.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'd be all over the dang place.
It would really save that commute.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
Can you bring your groceries with
Yeah,
you?
exactly what I was thinking. Is I'd come home with like 8 bags on each arm.
With the genie nod.
Or hopefully it's not the bewitched, with the nose thing.
Okay. There it is. There's the question. Would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds for 1 hour each day? Can you?
Oh, 1 hour.
1 hour
Didn't
each
know we
day.
had
It's a
limit.
ripoff.
Yes, we have a limit.
That's a ripoff.
Oh, you think it's a ripoff?
Yeah, I think an hour a day is bad because whoever is around you will just not think
How
of
could you
anything.
squeeze your mind reading into 1 hour? You'd have to get all the people
Yeah.
you'd want to read their
Yeah.
mind lined up.
I'd be driving all over the place. Yeah, I think I'm fine with teleporting.
Oh my gosh, she's in the chat. Nikki Cheshire. We grew up together.
Hello,
We've known each
Nicole.
other since we were 5. Nicole Cheshire. Hello.
Is she transporting or mind reading?
Okay, yeah, we want to know. Are you transporting or mind reading? She and you know what? A lot of people have heard this story, but a lot of people haven't. So, Nikki, I'm going to tell our story again.
Oh,
Okay, because it's been several months since we have. Okay. When Nikki and I were in high school, we ended up buying these stink bombs at this pharmacy that was close by. And so,
Your classic pharmacy stink bomb.
yes, absolutely. And we brought them to school with us. And we went to Maricopa High School, but we called it Maricopa because, it was, they cooped you up and it was in the middle of nowhere, literally. And the only thing you can do is run to the oil fields, and that was it. So we gave one to each person in every class. And we coordinated our watches at the time. We had watches, and we let them go. Well, the school got evacuated. And except for Shiloh, this has nothing against you, but the guy who ratted us out, his name was Shiloh.
Oh, no.
Yes. Shiloh Stabe. And his stink bomb didn't, he gently put it down and it rolled right onto the teacher's shoe.
Oh.
So while we were all out there, we were told that, okay, everybody can go back to class now, except for Nicole Cheshire and Andrea McKenzie. And we got in so much trouble. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but
Did you have to throw it on the ground and it was like a glass thing
Yes.
that broke?
that's exactly what it was.
Okay.
Yes. And we tried them out in the supermarket in the egg section. And so, oh gosh, I'll never forget that. Remember that, Nikki? Of course she does. She'll never be able to forget that. Yeah. Had to oh, Wormy, how you doing?
Yeah, probably had to take a minute before you went back into the school. If that many stink bombs exploded, they probably had to fumigate for a minute.
Well, I think they dissipate in a little bit of time, but I remember going right to see
The principal.
yeah. Oh man, that was bad. But I think what was worse was when we were having a Bible study at our house, and and we made brownies for everybody, and they were X-Lax brownies,
Oh no.
and we didn't know how much to put in, so we put it all in, and then we had our little brownies off to the side, and we knew that it was bad. I knew that it was bad because Amy McDonald's mom called my father right away.
Oh no.
And yeah, but nobody showed up to school the next day. But I got busted for my punishment was I was not allowed to go to Bible study.
Oh.
and well, Nikki still had to go. And so the following Tuesday night, she had to stand up there and face everybody and say, I'm sorry to all of them.
Feel the wrath of the entire Bible study.
And she
Wow.
gave the whole Bible study the runs.
That's horrible.
But we thought it was funny at the time.
Oh my God.
My gosh.
It's so foul.
Yeah. You got to move over here just a little bit. Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Okay.
She wants to see your beautiful face.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Would you grab the cake? Because I want to show them the beautiful cake that Brad made.
Your leg's not working?
Well-
What's
A twice fractured foot, indeed.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what happened was I don't have all of the feeling in my leg.
Yeah.
And so was it 5? It was probably 2017 because you show it to them. Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
If I've
Isn't this
seen enough
gorgeous?
videos not to tip it.
oh.
Yeah, right.
Okay?
But isn't this gorgeous?
You gonna tip it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And see, he didn't even do the tie and the chase.
Exactly.
Oh.
Resisted temptation.
So, does anybody have any questions? You guys want to take a couple questions from the chat?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Chaka. Good to see you. Yeah, Nikki says I stood in front of everyone and had to apologize. Could you imagine that? Oh my gosh. It's funny now, but at the time we got everybody so sick. So sick.
Or hospital
Or
kick-
X dose of X-Lax in the brownie.
did the
Yeah.
hospital kick back any money to you?
Gosh, you would think so, huh? Sheesh. Okay. Oh, May says that's a gorgeous cake, Chef Brad.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So, does anybody in the chat have any questions for either one of us? So, but in the meantime, oh yeah. So my foot, back to my foot. I was, this was right before the big fire, the Roosevelt fire.
Mhm.
And well, my foot was asleep and I didn't realize it. And I stood up and I rolled it and I broke the top of it right here. Oh.
Ooh.
Which is called a Liz Frank fracture. And it's extremely
Who
rare.
is she?
I know, right? And it's extremely rare. Well, how many 7 years later, who does it again?
Not Liz Frank, but Calamity Girl herself.
Couple months
That's
ago.
right. Yep, a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
And now it's just getting strong enough to where I don't have to walk on the inside of my foot.
You can,
So-
yeah. Put some
Yeah,
pressure
because
on
they
the outside.
can't
Do anything for it.
no,
Right.
yeah. You would know that, Jolie. Yeah.
Yeah, the foot, the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
The ribs. You break a rib, they can't do anything.
Tape.
for that.
Oh yeah, I've been there, done that. I've broke all of these ribs on this side.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, toes.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever broken any ribs or toes? Something where they couldn't cast it?
Oof.
Yeah. Calamity.
Yes,
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yom Huladet Sameach. And that's Hebrew for happy birthday. Yeah.
Wow.
Very good.
From my friend David in here.
Hello.
Yeah. Husband says hello. Yeah. And what was husband's favorite theft story from his policing days?
The what?
From your policing
No,
days.
I didn't hear the first part.
What was husband's favorite theft story?
Theft?
Yes, from your policing
Oh, I took
days.
some pens once from the job. No, just, oh, theft. Well,
Anybody steal anything weird?
no. If petty theft stuff, I mean, maybe some burglary. I mean,
Nothing stands out to
nothing
him.
really.
How
stands out.
about,
It's
do you
like-
have,
Any
Any-
high-speed
I saw
chase?
OJ. He was in our jail after the big chase.
Oh,
Mhm.
after the Bronco chase.
Yeah.
Because it started high. It started in Lake Forest. I believe it was Lake
Can you
Forest.
hold
Lake Forest,
and talk to
California. And some of our patrol guys saw him and took off, and he went up towards LA with what's his name in the Bronco.
Did you see the Bronco?
No, I saw him
person?
in the jail. In the jail at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also saw what's his name, the Night Stalker,
Oh, yeah.
Richard Ramirez.
Mr. Ramirez.
Yeah, that must have been creepy.
Richie to his friends.
You know who taught my father how to play chess? Okay, here's something for you guys. You guys know who taught my father how to play chess? And here's a clue.
In the jail.
My father was a deputy for Los Angeles County Sheriff. And for the first 2 years of his career, I think it was 1968 to 70, he was in the jail. Who do you think taught him how to play chess?
Bugsy Siegel.
Bugsy
That's a
Siegel.
good
No,
No.
one.
that's a good guess though.
Longshanks.
Longshanks. No,
No idea.
Charles Manson.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's excellent.
Yep. And my father used to, because I guess he was really suspicious.
Yeah.
Your father was? Or
No. What is that word? Oh my gosh.
Super.
Superstitious. Thank you. And
Charterless.
yes. And so my dad, he used to be in cell 3, and my dad would always put a 1 in there and watch him freak out. Because for
Interesting.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then and he has pictures of him, but my dad has passed away now. He's in heaven. But my mother still has the pictures of him, that my dad took, and they're really creepy. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so fun.
It is a little bizarre.
Oh, Albert. Well, then because there's a filter on here. He says, "How do you stay so beautiful?" There's a
I
there's
worked
a
out.
filter.
Oh, you're talking about her. We have a filter. Really?
No. I'm just. Thank you very much, Albert. That was very nice.
That was nice.
Yeah. And so, yeah. But so you guys, we're going to have our dinner, and we're going to have some cake too. So I'm going to sign off, and I may show back up because I've been known to celebrate my birthday month. I have, yeah. But no, health-wise, I've been doing a little bit better. What's been happening is I've been having a lot of fatigue, and the fatigue, what happens is my eyes they literally slam shut, and it's a horrible feeling, and I never know when it happens, and it happens a lot towards the end of the day, and that's when my cooking show is. So I've been trying to get a little bit stronger, and then I've had a bronchial thing, and so that's been clearing up. So I will be back doing some lives, not as often as I was, but I'll be back to doing some lives.
8 days a week.
8 days a week. I love you. So, you guys, thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't seen my garlic video, please go and watch it because it is one of my better ones. and it's a lot of
And
fun.
it's in Smellerina.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, group hug for everybody. Group hug. Thank you, Shiloh. Thank you. Oh, Jaffo, that's nice. Absolutely. Thank you, Michelle. I am feeling better. I am feeling better. Thank you all for showing up. And you know what? I did. Thank you, Tons. That's very kind of you to give me that. He wants to know if you saw your fork carving he made of you.
The what?
He made a wood carving of me with as a spoon and you as a fork.
Where is that?
We'll go to his page and look
Oh,
at
on
it.
this page. Okay.
No, I forgot to, honey. I'll make sure to show him that. Yeah. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, all of you, for stopping by.
Thanks, guys.
And I have another video coming up tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll announce when I'll be able to go live again. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. It was nice to see all of you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay. And